Welcome back for episode number 3 of the Minecraft live stream. In this episode, I'm going to do, what happened to this floor? Interesting. Anyway, in this episode, I'm going to, get better power gen going. Put some torches in here. Just make it all. There, 14. That'd be almost a stack. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right there. Torches. Right there. And a torch. I'm gonna light just above my house. Torch. Right here. AFK moment, real quick. And come back. Sorry about that. First things first. Since we made the jetpack last episode, and put it on and go over to the jungle. Put this on vector. So I can look forward and go faster. Fly all the way over to a jungle. You don't have to worry about fuel. This short trip ain't gonna put that in danger. Though at this height, I will die if I go splat. My feather falling 3 or 4 ain't gonna be enough. $300. Less than 100. And it should be straight down. Ooh, is that redwood too? It's a great building material. At least I enjoy building with it. Grab some sapling. Just one sapling should be enough, right? What? I can't automate it? Bruh. Oh, it's the shrub that I use. There. Shrub. Nope, those were the shrubs. Need the... This? Oh, I don't get any benefits from this. Put the shrubs away, put the sticks away, put the sapling. And grab, I don't know, 2 stacks of wood? Maybe 4. 2, 3. Or just mine the whole tree, see what it gets. That's not bad. Get some cocoa melon, or cocoa while I'm here. But this is the main objective, the melon. Have a cocoa and a stack of jungle wood to have. And maybe some saplings too, because might as well while we're here. Okay, that's about enough. Mine cocoa seed, cocoa beans. That should be enough. Okay, put the extras away. Take the wood, put the wood inside. Get my jetpack out. I got extra compass now. Let me grab some of the wood. I'm gonna take 2 stacks of the planks. And a little bit of sky stone. Now, the question is, should I build this power section above ground or below ground? Melon? How ethylene? How much did they debuff this? Ethylene? Yeah, it's not bad as the other one. So it's still pretty profitable. Because the 800 is miserable. This 8 or 2400 is not bad. Or should I do another floor? Make this like a can or something. Yeah, I'm gonna make another layer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do the other stuff in layers. It's just power is pretty important. And for first bit, while I'm still exploring the pack, I don't want to really do too far with the power. Yeah, I'm gonna do underground. How tall? That's the question of a room. Okay, it's 1, no 5, sorry. Then 3, 3, 2, actually in second thought, 1 down. I'm mine with yeah, silk touch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'll get stone brick for part of this build. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Put in the ladder. Always gotta have a way up in your building such as this. 3, 2, 1. Then 3. Then 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we still lined up? Yep. Perfect. 5. There's 3, 2, 2, 3. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2. Perfect. Lined up perfectly. What's up with the hole? Alright, now to finish up. So I'm gonna get rid of that. These, yeah, I'll do that. Keep stone, stone, and the kiwi. In the corner, right here, corners, right here. Okay, it's ready. Now keep it simple. I'm gonna do 3x3 mining. Yes, I can't mine different. Yeah, yeah, I can't speak today. Can't mine different materials of varying types. I'd say the next thing I go for after I build up this power room is the Mekanism pickaxe. That's great for mining high volumes of resources like this. The only thing is it doesn't really keep charged too long if you don't have like some sort of inventory charger or something. I forgot to mine this earlier. Put that copper back. And mine up all the way around. Okay. Now to mine up a bit. There's an open space in here. It's less work to mine. That's good. So also I'm gonna have to put in a roof as well. Okay, next is this section. Okay, that's one section. Now is here. There we go. Halfway. Almost done. Keep mine that, mine that. Can I make limestone brick? No. Can I do anything with the calcium? I'll go look after I pick up the rest here. Pick up all this drops. I use the calcium for anything? Stairs layered. Columns. Stairs. Ooh, there is a... If I make a stone cutter... Turn all this calcium into something that looks pretty cool. Nothing in the limestone. I'm gonna get rid of the zinc. Good. Nope, that's not the chest. It's this one. A wood. I'm not gonna do the brick for the floor like the last one. I don't have enough. Ooh, copper. Okay, put the ladders away. Now, stone. There. In the site, that's a resource. I can make some brick. Or should I do a little bit more for height? Or should I do 5 height sections? Yeah, 5 height sections feels about right, because this feels a little tight. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All the way around. All the way around. Okay, all the way around. Put torches as I go. Okay, I'm all the way around. Need to clear out the inventory a bit. And put the andesite over here. Okay, yeah, I'll just vein mine instead of doing the other mine. Other type. that lapis? At this Y level? That's weird. Okay. Next row. Power or torch? 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 Torch. Clear out the room. Okay. Delete some of this other stuff I'm not using. Oh, tough I can use. Tough has some cool bricks. Mine up all of the Okay, now the last of the brick. I should have done one more because I need a floor. I'm not gonna leave it all ores. I'm gonna put in the ceiling first. I'm gonna vein mine. All the way around. And throw that away. Store the rest. Kiwi stone. Get rid of the limestone. Now the calcite. Diamond stick. Okay, now to fill in the rest. Why place it by hand when you got a builder's wand? Please tell me I have enough. What do we think? That's not bad, I think. Keep mining all the way around. Nope, that's not what I need. I'm just gonna fortune the rest. Save on durability. gonna keep the kiwi. Tough 2. Get rid of the copper. There we go. I have to go back downstairs and do it all again. For the second half, rather. Perfect amount. Look at that. Pick up all the extras. Last quarter. Yeah, it looks like it's all mine. Go all the way around the edge. Now, what to do for the floor? Stone brick? I could do stone brick. Maybe. Okay, now one last layer to mine for now. And this room will be ready. Keep mine all the way around. Up, here's that hole again. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm preparing a room for the power. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I see. I do hope it improves. What? Oops. Didn't mean to vein mine that. Okay, get the diamond stick. Why did it do the torches? Torch. Okay, and that's one line. Do I have enough stone brick on hand? No, I do not. At least this builder's one has enough durability. Keep the rubies. And a bit more stone. Do another 4 stacks. A little bit over, but can never have enough stone brick. It's a quite large mod pack that gives you the free range. It's not a strict quest line mod pack, but it does have quite a bit of things to do, as you can see here from this quest book. The quests are mostly just pointers, like if you've never done this mod before, it brings you roughly how to get started and different items in the mod that are interesting. But the actual end of the series is all around the All the Mods star, which allows you to create certain creative mode items. Yeah. It's a quite large mod pack. It's very popular in curseforge these days. The all the mods and devs that make the pack, they just released a Pokemon version as well. Do you like the Pokemon for Minecraft? So this is just the regular. There's also a Skyblock version. You play a lot of modded? Um, let's start with one gas burning, and then we go from there. I'm gonna do the Mechanism's gas burning generator with ethylene to start. Why do I have copper in my inventory? I can also do reactor power. It's cobblestone, probably. Definitely redstone. Oh, I don't have any gold. Hmm, I'd say it's going pretty well. I started originally a couple of years ago, I think it was. I did some videos, did some different games of the older videos on the earlier ones on my channel. I recently picked it up again. I had some more free time to use, and I'm doing it while I'm in school. So I'm doing that part time, and I'm doing this part time and school the rest. Let's see, iron. I'm gonna need more gold. I'm gonna need to go get some. Do I need gold actually before I go looking? I know I need gold for the upgrades, but let's see, atomic alloys, refined obsidian. Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. I've just recently earned 3,000 watch hours. First time I got like what 2,000 watch hours. A good amount, but not quite enough. So we need like what, one piece to start. I got a little bit gold. That should be enough for now. Excuse me. What else? Do I have glass? Yeah, I got a little bit of glass. Let's make a little bit more. More glass. Okay, I do have more iron. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna need a crusher. Okay, steel, osmium. Didn't I grab osmium? I guess I didn't. Grab some osmium. It's steel. Do I have obsidian so I can complete that nether portal? No. Any lava pools nearby that I can grab real quick? Go figure. Oh, yeah, there's one. Ooh, this meteor has gold. I was just needing that. Give me this gold. Gold. A little bit more gold. Hopefully this will be enough gold to last me. I'm also gonna grab the redstone and lapis while I'm here. Oh, do you usually play mods that often? If so, like what kind of mods do you like? Enrich the gold. I mean, both are good if you have people to play it with. But for me, just solo and vanilla isn't really that, fun. I need people to play that. Wee bit more gold. Oh, a little bit of steel dust. Good. Steel? Yeah, that mod pack is pretty fun. Though some people can't handle it because of its difficulty. And if you're struggling to play something a little heavier than RL Craft and such, then you probably can't play this very well, if at all. This is literally double the size of RL Craft. Oh, I do have a mod pack I've recently made. Here's the link to the website. They'll show you around. It's about 100 mods more, albeit it has about 100 mods to help with rendering and performance and tweaks and such. So you might be able to play it. It's quite fun, though it doesn't have any quests. It does is it's tech themed, based around Mechanism, and eventually it's called the Dyson Sphere. And the end game of the pack is to make a Dyson sphere around the sun, which will produce a billion RF per tick. It's the for the live streams if you're interested. It's the pack I completed just before this one. Um, gas generator. I mean, you might be able to play like all the months 5 or 6, and then they do have a couple of performance packs, so you might be able to load those. Comparatively to the similar size mod packs, the ATM team does a pretty good job of making it run as efficiently as possible. What am I looking for? All right, botany pot. I need clay. Can I make clay? Milling, that just breaks it down. It's not helpful. I'm not there in that mod. Isn't there an infuser they can use? Guess not. I'm just gonna have to use these. I don't really need too much wood anyway. Oh, what are you studying, if you don't mind me asking? 5 of these. Does it matter what type? If I use just regular dirt? Oh, that's cool. I used to do robotics in middle school, but it's a little different than what you're doing. Personally, I'm studying cybersecurity. So, also a pretty nerdy course. I'm just gonna temporarily place these down. Oh yeah, that does work. Really? That's cool. Do I have any large chests pre-made? No. Just gonna have to do a bin. I love Mechanism, by the way. It's basically a one mod for a mod pack. If you're looking for just a one mod, it's got a good beginning and middle and end game even. And it has a bunch of add-ons if you're looking for something to do. It also has auto miners and stuff, so you can help with resources. You do the basic bin here. Grab some logistical pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start growing the melons. Why did I put sand in there? That's snad. Get rid of that. I don't need snad right now. Can you download curseforge? It's basically a dedicated just mod pack thing. It also does other games, but mostly people use it for Minecraft based mods. Makes it really easy to put some stuff together. Yeah, it's fair. I'm coming to the end of the semester myself, so I get a little bit more free time to do. Can the harvester pylon do blocks? Melon? Whatever. I need a crusher. Get some melon. See biofuel. You could just straight up burn this? Didn't know that. Doesn't seem very good though. But it is AFKable. Oh, that's slime I was thinking of earlier that I can use with the infuser. Pressurized reaction chamber. Over, personally, I would say just the standalone, because Overwolf has its own features. I don't know if you want those features or not. I would look into it. Personally, I don't use it. It becomes annoying to me for some of the features that it has. It's like a game monitoring thing, like recording and whatnot. I use other software, so it just overlaps. So I just use just the standalone. But if you want the Overwolf version, then grab that. Alright, now I got some biofuel. That's enough. I'm gonna put the rest of this melon away. I probably should use an elevator instead of a ladder. They're faster. Um, yeah, let's just grab this crushing. Okay, I'm gonna need make 8, no, 9. I'm gonna turn all of that into the basic control circuits. And from the States. Okay, that'll start processing. Oh, cool, it's already starting to back up in the power. Crusher. Make a stack of the infused. 3, 4. Right here. Yep, that's it. Output. That's gonna start feeding. So when this is done cooking, I'm gonna start cooking the other. So 3 more recipes? Yeah, 3. I don't really have too much time outside of school. I'm sure you can understand that. Most of my free time is playing these games. I figured if I'm playing the games, I might as well work my way up to start getting paid for playing them, you know? Eventually I'll start earning ad revenue and stuff like that. So I'm gonna need some obsidian. Because the gas generator requires refined obsidian. And well, you need obsidian to make that. Oh, here's a thing inside of all the mods 10. There's literally sharks in the water and stuff. There's piranhas. There's a lot more different interesting mobs around. I mean, same. I just later figured that it's an option. Why not, right? I mean, there's always the possibility that it goes nowhere, but it seems to be going somewhere. Alright, now back to the lava pool. Make some obsidian. So I would prefer to make. I'm gonna fish up that nether portal. Wait, I did steal the obsidian from that. Here's the obsidian for that. There it is. All about them animals, huh? Um, how, I don't know if you. Well, you probably should understand that. But how much FPS do you get while playing RL Craft? Just so I can get an idea of how powerful your rig is. Because I'm say probably would be able to run. So you're barely able to play RL Craft. I'm thinking like all the mods 7, maybe? Maybe 8? Low FPS, I'd say. I mean, Minecraft itself is a pretty heavy game. So in the future, whenever you do upgrade your hardware, you want a good processor in it. Oh, I see. Because RL Craft itself is also good. They're well optimized. Made by a good dev team. Of course, I don't know how well it was 4 to 5 years ago, of course. Are you still using the same laptop from 4 to 5 years ago? Let's see, I need to enrich some of this. No, that's crushing. 16. Where should I put a portal? Yeah, the power isn't going to take up the entire room. Probably gonna take up a section. I'm gonna do over here. Hmm. It do be like that sometimes, huh? I personally upgraded my rig. I have a desktop in order to do because you could. I learned. Sorry, brain going 20 different places at once. I upgraded my hardware because my school is also at home or in person, so I could do the computer stuff at home. I needed a more powerful rig in order to do that. So, because of school, I also had the resources in order to handle streaming a pack like this, for instance. Do I have a flint and steel? I thought I did. I finally finished all that food. In these later all the mods pack, they added an artifacts mod. One of them that I get really lucky in finding this early in the pack is this eternal steak. It's a steak that has a cooldown. So you eat it, and then like 5 seconds later, it's off a cooldown. You go in for another round of steak. Okay. Mechanism also has these fluid tanks. You can also use them as a large bucket to just hold like a bunch of fluid, water, lava example. I'm gonna grab some lava from the nether. Did I literally spawn in a bastion? Also next to a rune portal? Yeah, it's something. That's large. A citadel. I don't know how rare that is. Um, I'd say it's a good find though. Grab up a bit of lava, because you always need lava in a pack like this. Oh, another cheaper thing that you could try is there's these cooling pads that you could put under your laptop. And they put like a few fans directly on it. You know, put a whole bunch more air directly on the computer's chips, and it'll make it run better. So while it's stressing in like a mod pack or something, it could boost the performance. And if you're out and about and use the cooling pad, because it uses off the USB port, at least for the cheaper ones, it'll keep it cool. If you have it on your lap or something, your lap won't start burning. And same thing for the keypad. You also keep that cooler as well. So it might be worth looking into if you use your laptop a lot when you're out and about. And with the cooler temps, it also makes the laptop last longer. Though it uses more power. So it's kind of a win-lose. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I still would look into getting a cooling pad for it. Because I'm assuming you use it like for your schooling. If you're using programs that use a lot of your computer's resources, it makes it run smoother. A good cooling pad can lower your temperatures like 20 or 30 degrees, which, as you can imagine, boosts your performance quite a bit. Um, is this done? Yeah, that's done. Need an osmium compressor. One already out. Crap. Yeah, that's fair. At least for my schooling, it's all online. I mean, you could write notes and stuff in hand, so it's a more readable. You don't have to look through pages of stuff to go find anything if you need it for an assignment. But seems that yours is the actual class with homework and stuff. Mine's learn at your own pace. Wait, what? Oh, you could just straight upgrade it like that? I didn't know. Or maybe they just added that. Um, I got copper. More copper. Yeah, laptop batteries are, at least they say they last 3 to 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. So it's probably nearing its end. What company is this? Like a Dell or something? What brand is the laptop? Because it might be able to easily replace the battery if you still want to use it in the future, or just upgrade it. Okay, osmium compressor. HP does have some upgradable laptops. I mean, not upgradable, repairable. Dell is worse. They don't like upgradability or repairability. They just want you to go buy a new one. Make another 16 of these enriched diamonds. These upgrades take a while to make. Just because how slow these machines process. I don't know what to do in the meantime while I'm waiting. Um, okay, that's almost processed. Oh, does this pack have project? I don't think so. Just the Dyson Spear mod. Um, right, mechanism, refined obsidian. I'm also gonna make more since this armor is better than diamond. The sword does like 5 more damage, so it'd be helpful. So right now I'm using this Ender IO sword. It's as good as diamond. I found it in a chest somewhere. Okay, that is done. I'll start upgrading this obsidian. I'm gonna need a full stack osmium. In order to make this makes a dust. And in order to make the ingots, I need to compress it with osmium. Let's start with a sword and a. I'm gonna make the Paxel. Yeah, that Paxel's great. Pickaxe. An axe. This way I can use it as a one and all multi-tool. Now keep a water bucket. You always need a water bucket. Okay, that's enough for a generator. You get some more? What, for cybersecurity? I mean, it's from a trade school, so they basically guarantee you employment afterwards. Since in the States, there's a lot of issues with that. Um, and with cybersecurity growing, there's probably always going to be a job somewhere as long as you're good at it. And I like computers, so I see it as a win. I'm gonna enrich all of this. That way I can make the alloy. And start removing the armor. I'm gonna keep the armor on for now. I'm gonna put the refined obsidian armor inside of my backpack. That's inside my backpack. Yeah. So there's always going to be work. Yeah. And it's a job that's only going to keep growing, especially with the AI starting to take over most of the computer market. Them cybersecurity jobs are probably exploding right about now. Here, let me increase the amount of osmium. Give me osmium. I'm gonna upgrade this. So I can handle several more operations at once. There. Now I'm doing 7 at a time instead of 3. So we're 2 times faster now. Output. There. Not at the moment. Just doing YouTube. I mean, Kick is tempting. Their services are pretty but they don't really do very well for Minecraft from what I'm seeing on other streamers who stream there. And Twitch has lost so much sponsorships due to their recent behavior that I don't know if it would be worth. Plus, YouTube just has much better rates and back end work that they offer than Twitch. Okay, this will be the last recipe because I'm just doing it until this diamond runs out, which it just did. Oh, there's a nice stack. Then 32 more as well. 16 make enriched or atomic alloy. Okay, one. I'm gonna make two. Yeah, make two. I'm gonna have the power generate over here on this wall. Do power out on this side. I'm gonna do a... No, I have power up here. I don't need power. Okay, upgrade this crusher to the max. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, crushing factory. Okay, start pumping in. Okay, biofuel. Put a crafting table down here. Right here. Yeah, pressurized reaction chamber now. I'm gonna need some pressurized tube. Keep the tier 2 because I'm not gonna upgrade it yet. I'm just gonna keep it not up. Gives you the speed upgrades that you can do. It makes it more power efficient, and there's another set of upgrades that makes it consume more power in order to work faster. Pressurized. Then enrichment chamber. 2 canisters of dynamic tanks. Then upgrade all the way up. Tier 2. Big gold. Because I ran out of the processed stuff. Maybe today if we have time. Tomorrow, definitely. I'm going to start doing the auto miner. Okay, pressurized reaction chamber. Right here. Yeah. Okay, first I'm going to take care of his water, which I'm going to need a sink. Sounds weird, but it's true. It's the best source of water in these mod packs. Make some terracotta. We need a bucket of water. I'm mainly just been playing mod packs recently. Personally, I play about anything that has mechanism in it. As you can see, it's mostly the mod I'm going to default back to in order to do most of anything. Um, as for video ideas, I was kind of like making my own mod packs. So I wanted to take ideas for mod packs and make them into reality. So that would be a good way to put it. I also do servers with that, so you could join. Hey, give me that bucket. I need pipes. Yeah. I'm gonna put the water underneath the sink, then pull. Okay, that's got the water. And what do you think of it? Walk you through how to download the mod pack and join the server and all that good stuff. I do have another server in the works as well. This one will be themed like a SMP type situation. And then biofuel. Nope, that's this. Water. Hydrogen. I need a separator. I don't have enough resources for the other yet. Gold, iron, osmium, osmium. osmium dust. Now I just need a bunch of those basic alloys. Okay, the separator. It also needs access to the water. So I'm gonna hook it in. Really? I'm one short. And I have some on upgrade those to that. I'm gonna take these upgraded pipes that I have here. I have some better power storage, just so I can see how well it's working. Ah, I see. Yeah, curseforge uses only not cracked clients. Biofuel. Hook this up. I have some biofuel. Yeah, here it is. Biofuel. Get a little bit of power going in the system. Hydrogen. Hydrogen. Okay, that's hooked up. This should start producing. Mechanism bin. Do I have any more of that alloy? Okay, H, need more iron. Yep, there's that 3 was enough. Did I put the perfect amount in there? How about that? It was. Oh, right, that's copper, not iron. I keep forgetting the original recipe that they had before was iron. But the modpack itself in these recent updates, they changed it to copper. I guess to give it another use. Otherwise, copper doesn't really have too many uses. Okay, upgrade both of this. Then upgrade to tier 3, then tier 4. This will be for the extra substrates that are being made. The byproduct. Do I have a trash can? Give me a trash can. Trash can. I have the cobble. And then a chest. Trash can. Bin. Because it prioritizes the closer section. That way when this fills up, it'll start loading in the trash can. And that way it will load this up, and then if we ever need future uses for that, it's there. Ethylene. Okay, that is making power. That's making power. Okay, that's making hydrogen. It's you set that in dumping extra, so it'll keep producing hydrogen until the pipe backs up. Perhaps I will do a few upgrades. It's already up to 2.5 million energy. Let's make it two. It's making like what, 4,000 RF per tick? Yeah, I'm gonna do some upgrades. Might as well. How many upgrades can I put in these machines? What? They changed the recipe? For all the mods 10? That's something else. What's the max upgrades that you could put? 8. The previous version of this pack, it was not 8, it was 16 or 32, I believe. And all the mods 9. Start enriching. Then with the 5, that's what, 1-to-1 ratio? 10, 10, so I'm gonna need 16. Yep, 16. It's another 8. Is with the miner, it uses a lot of power as an offset for how good it is. So, unless this pipe backs up with juice, it's because this has an internal storage of 80,000 RF per tick, so it burn all the fuel that it can in order to get 80,000 RF per tick. So if you have enough backup and the machine isn't always running, it'll eventually just keep up, you know? Energy, input output for all three. One, two, three. Okay, now it's all connected. So I don't really need those extra generators. Are purely for backup now. I'm gonna put this downstairs. It's always nice to have backup power. Because this does need a kickoff to get started. I mean, it shouldn't ever need one again. It always is nice to have it just in case it's needed. Hmm. What else can I do with the refined obsidian while I'm waiting? Chemical washer. Does you make a teleporter? Personally, I don't use any shields. A robot. I know you can automate the stuff with a robot. I've never actually used one before. Charge pad. It's blackstone. I don't have blackstone yet. I'll make one later. See what it does. Okay, now start cooking the steel. That way you have steel in a moment. Okay, that's it cooking. Traditionally, I go live. I don't know, time zone. Be 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, I'm gonna do energy ones first. $23. Yeah. When I played Stone Block 4 previously, I did try a couple around this time, and they really had some good viewership at the time. Like some of them went even up to like 60 active watchers at one point. So I was thinking maybe I could get similar results with this pack. This pack's also quite popular. But hasn't blown up yet, so. Okay, that's fully backed up with power. Mechanism bin. Okay, I need one. No, I'm gonna make a few. Yeah. Eight, three. Make three. Then two. Then one. Make a tier two. Tier three. Then tier four. Alright, that's backing up now. Hey, Ben. I'm gonna lock this in place. That way it only accepts the biofuel. And I'm gonna need more alloy. It was what, 24? 8, 16, yeah, 24. I'm gonna finish the upgrades for the 3 machine and then enchant that tool and then I'm gonna call it for today. Ooh, 2. Yep, I need more alloy. 16. Grab some copper. Copper. Okay, that's almost the next stack. What am I doing waiting on it? Don't need to wait. I already have the redstone for it. There. Just speed it up a little. Shine like a diamond. 56. Did I have osmium in here? Yeah, I got some osmium. Okay, osmium. Okay, make a little bit more steel as I ran out. Okay, that's about empty. Okay, make some more. Then you hook up the steel. Okay, time to get upgraded. Personally, I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know who you would want to ask for that either. Mm, I mean, the best help I could offer was either to maybe contact your current school, perhaps they have some resource that will point you in the right direction, or maybe Google. Other than that, I don't know. Need to upgrade this pipe. Never mind. Out of those resources, I'm just gonna put more of it. Output, pull. Set this back to clear. I just went by. There we go. Pull. Pull. There. Now it should be able to keep up. Maybe. Yeah, sorry, couldn't be any more of help. Well, really, it needs one more. Now is that? Yeah, it's able to keep up now. Cut that off. Then cut this off. Pull, pull, pull. That way you can also keep up a decent amount of speed. And now it's limited by this hydrogen. Now it should, yeah, it's really backing up. Okay, that's backed up. Yeah, it is. And then once I upgrade, now it's processing. You can see the items going through the pipes. Look at that as well. It's not so as much satisfying with the fluids because it kind of solidifies through the pipe. But with items, you could see them travel through the pipes. At least for these slower ones. The faster ones, you need quite a bit of length of pipe in order to see the items. That's how fast they're traveling. Okay, that's backlogging. Perhaps I should make a small tank. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Make one of these tanks. Do I have any more steel by chance? Do I make one of these larger chemical tanks? Yep. Then infuser. Then 8, 8. A wee bit more steel in the call it. Make one of these, probably this advanced max tank. It can hold 1,000 buckets. I mean, I would make one of these dynamic tanks. They hold more, but I'm broke with steel, as you can see here. Okay, and then make the steel dust. I mean, can I get free upgrades? Yeah, that's a few items. Get the weird stuff. I mean, it probably actually is, enough resources. Next episode, I'll probably do, storage and mining, the digital miner, and probably play with that rotor or that ribbon as well. Okay, now I can upgrade this to this chemical tank. One, two. Make the tank right here. Then tier 4. And a few more. Okay, and then make some more dynamic tank. Upgrade. Perfect. Okay, now a nice tank. Okay, where's the output? There we go. Now we got interim port. Break that. Break that. Okay, connects. Perfect. Now it's got backup. And then biofuel. Doesn't need this level of speed anymore. There. Okay, and all of the biofuel is processed. Yeah, like 500,000 extra. That's millions of power. Perfect. Well, I'm call it here. This is a recap. We finished up the just processing. And then we made power. Did a little bit in the nether. Not too much. Just gathered some lava. And went to a jungle. If you enjoyed, thanks for watching. And play.pmbtexas.com if you want to join my Minecraft server. It's in a pack called the Dyson Sphere. I'm gonna put a link to the Discord server. If you want to join the Discord server, here's a link in the chat. Don't forget 2,500 subscribers. Doing a giveaway on a laptop, so like and subscribe for a shot to win. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and bye bye.